Hey, what's going on YouTube? We're on to review number 174, and today we're playing Final Fantasy. Now, my first time playing Final Fantasy 1 was actually for this review. I never was really into RPGs much when I was playing NES growing up. So when it comes to Final Fantasy games, the order I played them in was Final Fantasy 7, then Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, Final Fantasy 10, Final Fantasy 4 on the DS, and I'm currently playing Final Fantasy 9 on Twitch. And I tried to play Final Fantasy 8, but I didn't like it, so after 5 minutes of that one, I put it back on the shelf. But back to the game at hand. I wasn't expecting it to be very good because the only experience I have with an NES era RPG game is Dragon Warrior. And Dragon Warrior was not too bad when I was a kid, but playing it now, it's not a fun game and has terrible music, and there's a lot of problems with Dragon Warrior. But surprisingly, this game was actually pretty good. And for the 5 minutes I got to play it for this review, it was rather enjoyable. I'm always happy when I get to play an NES era game that doesn't have to make me enter a command to go into doors or take the stairs. I can just go in and it does the thing. Like a lot more modern style games. The music seems pretty decent, and the battle system seems pretty fun too. I really did like having 4 different characters and the different classes, although I didn't really get to see the full extent of what it means to have different classes in the game. Of course, this being a long RPG, you're able to save your file and continue, and I couldn't really tell within the first 5 minutes of this game if you need the manual or the internet, or if the game is pretty straightforward. Nothing really stood out as bad in the 5 minutes I got to play this game. It just seemed like an enjoyable RPG. But let's take a look at the cover and see what the game looks like. I mean, the cover seems fairly appealing. There's a castle in the sky, the axe, and the sword. So that simple picture there pretty much tells you exactly what kind of game you're getting into. But let's flip the box over and see what it has to say. Dragons and broadswords, mystery and adventure, Final Fantasy has them all. An evil shroud covers the world in darkness. You must restore the power of earth, wind, fire, and water to the 4 orbs. Create your band of light warriors from fighters, thieves, martial artists, and magicians. You'll need all of their skills to triumph in this massive role-playing adventure. Your treacherous journey takes you to all parts of a strange new world. Explore dungeons and castles and dark caverns where deadly perils and great rewards wait at every turn. Hundreds of ferocious monsters block your path. With patience, skill, and cunning, you can defeat them. Come, begin your quest. Enter an enhanced new world, command your warriors, prepare to face the Final Fantasy. A world shrouded in the darkness of evil, your mission to restore the light. So I gotta say, the description does a pretty good job of nailing what this game is all about. And you really can't go wrong with what it has to say. I think as a kid I would have loved to play this game and try to explore and see exactly what it's all about. It probably would have been a lot more fun for me than Dragon Warrior was. And playing it now, it seems like it's pretty decent. So overall, I'm scoring Final Fantasy a 9.5 out of 10, and we're putting this in the further review pile because I do want to see more of the game, and I do want to see exactly what this game is all about. But thank you guys for checking out this review, and I will see you all later. Bye.